Peace, 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 love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. So, I want to keep it real brief and simple. Like I said on one of my clips before, I did a new deck, and we finna flex on it today. So, supreme powers of the all, highest frequencies of divine, bright lights. We ask for purity, discernment, protection, and healing as this message comes through. Keeping all throat chakras open and flowing purely so that this message can get through easily and effortlessly. Ashe. And Ashe to Archangel Tahariel for purity on the energy grids. Ashe. And for ones that don't know, like I say Atzi, Ashuk, Ashe, Namaste. Like it's divine to use these words as light language. It's divine. Kabbalah Ra, Kabbalah Tuk Ak. Like it's how we use these words that are healing frequencies and healing sounds as well to banish and remove energies. So that's deep too. I've seen that too. I've seen like the ripple effect and shaking in the vessel. It's like you'll see it for ones that aren't ready. You'll see how it vibrates in the vessel. As little do ones know, when we're talking about the seen and the unseen and in other dimensions and densities, they're healing. That's why the vibrations are like, well, a specific healer needs to know this message right here. Ashe. Why they're vibrating like that, though they're not completely healed right now in this timeline, I'd give it 2-3 weeks, a month. The shift is going to be phenomenal. And yet the soul had to jump and move somewhere so it can truly feel that healing. When the body moves through one cycle, it needs to break from or let go of. So when it gets to this, it's like a divine metamorphosis. Ashe Soul Tribe. See, I love these channel messages. And this one is for a real chosen one. Someone that's already doing like Reiki healing or soul fragment removals. Just so that's your clarity. And for ones to, well, that it didn't work or this or that. It's the people that we let in. Or our clients and customers when they tell these stories and they're telling it to someone that's at a low vibrational state that doesn't understand these frequencies. Oh yeah, clearly. But we see it for what it is. Come on now, Soul Tribe. And a divine honors to speak about this. Because I know you, Everlasting Line. I done did so much healing and so much work to tap into my natural gifts and abilities for you to play. That's a technique of the trickster energy. So, first card. Here it is. Let's go, Soul Tribe. Your authenticity is your abundance. So keep flowing in it always. You already know. You stepped into your power, flowing in your natural gifts, abilities of abundance. Let them keep talking. It's your authenticity. It's your universe. And it's divinely flowing with purity. So Source has rewarded you and activated more of it. It ain't got nothing to do with them. Leave them where they at. They showing you who you are. I mean, they showing you right who you are and who they are for a reason. Mm-hmm. That's our ancestor. Cut them cords. Take a look in the mirror. It is time to go within. Self-love. And I love that too. This goes for me too. Let's go for the oneness. Taking a look in the mirror. Do you see all of you? Your etheric body, your higher self, the golden etheric body, the supreme body. So that's divine when we're talking about self-love. Asha, and someone step it up a notch. You've been writing the affirmations down. Good. You've activated them. Now, step it up a notch and activate them even more. Take those affirmations that you've been writing down and say them to yourself in the mirror. Ashe. Mm, yep. So this is their energy and emotions. But once again, you already know what's up. I'm going to read the card. Do you still have love for me or not? Ego, still not balanced to accept it for what it is. We're going to read it again. Ego, still not balanced to accept it for what it is. And understanding the law of attraction. Setting your boundaries. Cutting cords. Understanding the law of discernment. And for ones to get their karma divinely, the law of not caring. Do you still have love for me or not? I know you lying. And they saying that, okay, what's done in the dark always comes to the light, baby. You shine that light so bright. Ooh, she can, they can, he can, they can see us. Oh yeah, that's too much dark. And all that darkness and ain't no purity. Oh baby, see through it like clear water. Clear water. You see, some they've been swimming in so much dirt, they water look like gravy water. Look like the bayous. Look like swamp water. Don't get it twisted though. That swamp water, that bayou water, oh, just divine. Because how the ancestors had to bathe in it. How the ancestors had to dive their bodies deep down in there, alligator swimming around and stuff just to hide. So the divineness in it. And y'all already know I give divine perspectives of all things. And we go by the 13th zodiac so that they can no longer manipulate, chop, or screw anything, baby. When we're talking about transmuting and alchemizing with purity. Ashe. Ashe. Okay. So prime example on my TikTok, Olo Gold. It's Eucalyptic Ola Osho. So I put a astrology post. Now, ones that understand most of my channel and who I am as a beautiful being of light, we're here talking about the oneness in all things. That goes for the oneness in the moon, the oneness in the sun, the oneness in Venus, the oneness in the constellations. So with the oneness of it, that means every color With the oneness in it, that means every vibration, frequency, and energy that it has. So realm with me when we're talking about Alpheutius, your birth astrology sign can be Pisces, though today, as you're vibrating, you're moving at a up speed tempo with divine optimism. You're standing in your Virgo frequencies. So who are we to literally downsize and limit ourselves for the multidimensional beings that we truly are? Oh, the oneness speaks. So when you're reading something, that does not mean you take that as that's what that beautiful soul's perspective is. You take it for the pulse and the oneness in it. Yet, they don't say ignorance is bliss for nothing. So they were talking about the moon on the astrology. It said it deals with the heart. So with that being said, a lot of beautiful souls understand that the moon deals with emotions, whether or not we know it's unconscious. Though when we're talking about oneness, it's unconscious, it's subconscious, it's conscious, it's supreme consciousness. When we're talking about how multidimensional we are. I looked at the TikTok posts and comments, and ancestors said, do not respond. I said, I know you lying. You But see, this is the divineness in it too, when your ego is balanced. Oh, they don't need to hear it. They don't need to hear your explanation. Huh? This goes back. Come on now, divine healer. They don't need to hear your explanation. Shoot. Source gave you this power. Source gave you this abundance. Source gave you this divine energy in your universe. Don't come messing with my universe and my channel. Baby. And that's just an example of beautiful souls staying in your authenticity, staying in your frequencies, staying in your divine energy to shine love and light for other beautiful souls. I'll show you, there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. It's just a saying, though, when it comes to the ancestors, that they don't like that word Indians. It's a big no-no. It's a big no-no. That was another word thrown upon the culture that it's binding. Because remember, N-D, ion. Some of these words were binding to our culture and our people. Put that one in the last one too when we're talking about the fear of drowning and helping heal soul fragments, understanding that when we're talking about Wata. For ones that have a fear of drowning, you are some of the most powerful beings on this one earthly plane right now. This one earthly plane. Because water can cleanse. Water can heal. Water can purify. And water can drown, can drench a flame. Water flows easily and effortlessly with the wind, air. Water replenishes and regenerates earth. Somebody really needed to hear how powerful they are. Next one. Spiritual PPP. Spiritual peace. Spiritual pure love. Spiritual prosperity is your powerful weapon. And the divineness in it. So carry that spiritual PPP with you. You already know. You already know. And it's divinely activated. Ashe. Yeah. This was a Sacred Knowings card right here for someone that wants to tap into brainwave cycle activations. And this is deep when you're talking about, colleges and the sororities and stuff like that, your gamma, your beta, your alpha, your theta, your delta. Zoom it in a little bit more so you can see it when we're talking about your super consciousness, your supreme consciousness, your dream state, your conscious, your subconscious. All these help you. And this is deep when we're talking about the brain waves and the chambers. We've had that discussion as well. The 33 brain chambers. The mind when we're talking about mystery school teachings. Divine honors, guys. Always an honor, Soul Tribe. This one was specific. As I said, put it up again. For someone, just type in brainwave cycle activations, brainwave activations, and then the frequency hertz, brainwave frequencies. And it'll give you the 40 through 80 hertz or 8 through 13 hertz, 4 through 8, 5 through 4. They'll give you the hertz. And the pure tone pitch, feeling a tingly sensation and ripple effect as you activate. And keep flowing in your authenticity. Your authenticity is purity. That's why it's divine abundance. So keep flowing in it always. So y'all already know. Peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe.